What's up, everybody? As you can see today, this is who I am. Mama had the mantle the other day making that spaghetti. That was, oh my God, so good. But today, I got something going on. I think y'all might know what's about to happen. We got this good truff pasta sauce. And I'm about to make some meatball sandwiches. I'm not gonna say subs because the rolls ain't that big, but let's go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these meatballs in the pan. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is some of this homemade garlic oil. Just a little bit. Just to coat the pan. And we're gonna get these meatballs down in here and get them browned up. While these meatballs brown up, now's a good time to tell everybody or ask everybody who's going to the Expedite Expo this year. First ever Expedite Expo we went to was when we first started driving. This was back when it was still held at the Roberts Center, right off of 71. And we went there, our truck was in the show. We were with Express One at the time, and we got to meet so many people. That's back when the Chrome Shop Mafia boys was doing their thing. Got to meet those guys. Had a blast. Didn't go to another one until like 2 years ago. How we ultimately wound up with Highfield because we crashed their party. We were currently with another fleet owner, and we, went to the expo. We had already known some of the other Highfield people, and we linked up with them, and we wound up going over to the hotel, and they was in their party, and then we crashed their party, and the next thing you know,
we were partying too.
Yeah, pretty much. We was partying too. And so the expo, it is a really good place to come to if you're interested in expediting. Most of the information that you get from talking to people like myself and other drivers is firsthand experience and such. But at the expo, there's going to be actual seminars and everything, and the thing's totally free. Only thing is not free is parking. Don't quote me on how much the parking is. It isn't too bad though, but the Expedite Expo is a great source of information for the expediting industry. And I wish we had an Expedite Expo to go to before we got into expediting. It was already happening, but we didn't know anything about it until we started expediting. So either way, if you're interested in expediting, come to the Expedite Expo. Again, it is a truck show specifically for expediting. It's basically like the Matt's truck show, but for expediting only. It's going to be vendors there. It's going to be truck manufacturers, carriers, and a whole boatload of other drivers that come to mingle with everybody that's within the expedite industry. If you go online and register at expediteexpo.com, you'll get all of the information. They have a casino night, they have a barbecue and all of that stuff, and you can register for this stuff, and you can come and enjoy yourself and get a boatload of knowledge on the expedite industry. So make that happen if you're interested in the expedite industry. So we got these meatballs nice and brown. I'm gonna add in these tomatoes and these onions from the Impossible Burgers that we had a little bit earlier, and saute them up alongside the meatballs. Now it's time to add the sauce. This right here is special. And I don't want to hear nobody's mouth about, oh my God, that pasta sauce costs $8. If you can go out and spend $200 for a belt, if you can spend $200-300 for a pair of shoes that they remake in a different color every other year, if you can spend gobs of money to wear somebody else's name, you can spend $8 for a bottle of this. And when I say that this stuff is fantastic, oh my God. Their hot sauce is incredible too. So we're gonna go ahead and get this truff pasta sauce on in there. Oh my God, you cannot smell the truffle aroma right now. Oh my God, insane.
Just shut up my nose like, wow.
Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself.
Talk to him, baby, talk to him.
It's not one of them things where we use it all the time, but however, we decided we wanted some meatball subs. And we said, you know what, we're gonna use some truff pasta sauce to make these meatball subs. And they're gonna be phenomenal. They be phenomenal when we make them just out of canned Hunt sauce. But we feeling high and mighty today, so truff it is. So it's almost time to get these meatballs on that bread. I let them simmer for about 45 minutes. So I've already put the provolone cheese on the bread. I'm about to throw them up here and get them toasted up and get that cheese melted, and we'll be back. All right, so it's time. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bread out of the oven.
What you got?
Melted really nicely.
Melted mozzarella.
That ain't mozzarella.
It smells amazing.
Thinking 3, because these ain't full-size sub rolls. They Italian, I mean not Italian, but they call them sausage rolls. So yeah, it look like 3. It's gonna be the magic number. Throw a little bit of extra sauce on there.
Look like good eats to me.
Now we got some more cheese to go on top. And remember, these was made with Impossible meatballs, the Italian style ones.
In the oven.
It's time to bring these things out of here. See how that cheese melted real nice over top. We're gonna hit them up with a little bit of this cilantro. A little bit more sauce on top. Just a little drizzle. Finish it off. With a little Parmesan cheese. Now we're gonna get these things on the plate. That was hot. That was style hot. Boom. Some of y'all know we visited the Utz store. Had to cop a few bags of chips because you can't get Utz everywhere. And there we have it. Our version of a meatball sub.
Good too. I can get into that.
Thank y'all for joining us on this episode of Cooking in the Truck. We're going to try to bring you a lot more. Leave it in the comments anything you'd like to see us try and make in the truck. Don't go crazy. We went crazy Thanksgiving one year and made like a 13-course meal. Not happening again. For those of you interested in the Expediting Expo, click the link. I left it in the description. And I'm about to sign off because it is time for us to eat. Y'all be good, and thank y'all for joining once again. Remember, like, subscribe, share if you like the content. The meatball subs was so good that I had to try it with some noodles. So here's a quick bonus meal. I made some spaghetti real quick, and this angel hair pasta and these meatballs and this truff sauce. It looks so good right now, and I'm about to destroy it.